Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Balloon Kid for the Game Boy. This is the 8th and final stage, and if you thought Stage 7 was hard enough, just wait until you play Stage 8. Come on. The game really wants you to go slow here. And we're going to have to lose our balloons here after getting past those insta-death flame jets and those little rotors that will pop one of our balloons if you hit it from underneath. And we're going to have to make it up and over that flame pit, and then we're going to have to get our balloons back here. And then we need to run to the left, that way you can get off the platform. Now we're going to have more of these little rotors moving around on these little tracks here. And you do want to be careful a little bit. Now if you hit them from the side, that's alright, they'll just push you back. It's when you hit the undersides that, well, things get rather nasty. Things get a little dicey. And we now want to get on this platform, get on this conveyor belt. And you want to jump to the left. That was the plan. I think I may have gotten on that thing a little bit too early. That's probably what cost me there. Okay, yeah. Sorry about the brief silence here. I need to concentrate a little bit. Okay. Now we can do it. Yeah, I did it a little bit too early there. Alright, let's get that one up, and we drop down here. Thankfully, we've hit another checkpoint. Now we got these little hammer-like pistons. If those things hit us from above, it is going to hurt, so don't let them hit you. And I'm supposed to jump over to the left, but for some reason I can't get past the flame pit. Just because of the oddball physics that this game has. Once you get over here, you want to get on that platform. Thankfully, when you get on this platform, you won't be scrolled off like horribly or anything. And every time I try to time something, and I end up missing the timing, it just ruins everything. And please get on the platform. Main character, main protect. Ooh. Oh, come on. Just let me do this. Stuff like this is what's going to cause you to lose so many lives. I'm glad I came in here with 16, but still. There we go. And now we kind of need to move away to the right a little bit, so that way we give ourselves more than enough room to jump over this fire. Which is instant death, of course. And now, we're going to wait right here, and we're going to wait for the next conveyor belt. It's going to push us to the left. We need to use it to get past these 3 fires. Oh, that is wonderful. Thankfully, if you land on that platform down there, you can easily kind of recover a little bit. But that's not the easiest thing in the world to do, as you could probably tell. That was not the easiest thing in the world either. And let's kind of trigger this a little bit, and then go up. But not too far up. I will take that. Again, I'm not worried about getting on the balloons. I don't think I'm going to get a perfect anyway. And, yeah, while you're on those platforms, you can't hit them from below because they'll pop your balloons, but you can stand on the tops of them and refill your balloons that way. Now here, we want to make sure we stay away from things as we get balloons. Come on. I did not want to touch you. Thanks, game. Well, at least that was a checkpoint, too. And you do not want to touch those globes because that's what happens. Alright. Now, this thing will follow us to the left. And you want to be very careful. And I should have gotten a little higher once we got over there, because those sparks would have come right at us, and I did not want that. We're going to be going above these things. We're going to keep to the left here, and we're going to go as far high up as we can. That's how you do it. Thankfully, I did not mess that up. I messed that up, though. I forgot all about that. Yeah, once you get up to that platform, you want to ditch the balloons immediately, because if you don't, the little sparks will hit your balloons, and you're going to get shocked, and you're going to get killed. Now, where are those things? There they are. Let's get further to the left here. I said further to the left. Now, once we get down here, let's ditch these. Let's go ahead and grab this too. Let's get onto the platform by walking on it. And let's get onto this platform. We are now cooking with gas. Let us not mess this up any more than we already have. And once we get over here, well, we're going to have to ditch this thing anyway. Now we have to fight this robot. He's going to pop out. When he does, we leap over him. I probably did that a little too early. Let's try that battle again. You couldn't start me right before the boss. Really, game? We're going to play it this way. Disappointed. Well, as long as I lose one balloon on the way down, that's alright. Okay, let's wait a little longer before we do this. We jump over him when he opens his mouth. That's how we keep from dying. And it's a good thing I was able to do that, because now... well, I had a better idea. I can't have him that close to me. What you have to do is avoid the sparks that come out of his mouth, and then you have to hit him afterwards when he starts moving around back and forth. That can be kind of hard to do because of the sparks that are flying around. So you just gotta be ready. Okay, let's try this again. And you kind of want to jump to where he is almost immediately. There we go. We're doing it now. And I'm still messing this up horribly. It's like I just can't concentrate. Like, I have the idea, I just need the execution. And I ain't getting the execution. And no, you will not set me on fire today, buddy. Yeah, you're better off not finding this guy with the balloons. There we go. Yeah, you have to be quick on the draw. There we go. And I keep thinking I can do it that way. No, I need to be behind him when he does that. Otherwise, this is going to be messy. There we go. Let's dump that there. Let's try this again. I got 8 lives left. I can still do this. I may have to be quiet for this. There we go. Ah, I still messed it up. Oh my god. Oh, I'm still doing this. Oh, we got him! Finally! Yeah, he takes 5 hits instead of 3 to beat up, but once you beat him up, you can just go through this door. We'll end stage 8, and we'll finally end this game. This was kind of a hard stage. I didn't expect to lose that many lives, but I didn't expect to go through this in one shot either. Nevertheless, we have beaten stage 8, and we have beaten Balloon Kid for the Game Boy. I know that the main character has a name, but I can't remember it. I'll put it in video, post-editing, or in the description in case I forget to do even that. But we fly away with our brother Jim. Yes, he does have a name. And from here, we get congratulated for beating the game, and we get the credits to roll. And we get to stage 3. Music and environment going on here. At least they picked the most pleasant place to do this in. And then we get a rather different take on the song as we head back to Pennsylvania. Hopefully our brother Jim will never fly off on a bunch of balloons again. And with that, that is the end of Balloon Kid. Not a bad game, this one. I wish more people talked about this one. It's alright at the beginning. It gets a little harder in the middle. Stage 7 and 8 will really test your mettle, though. Believe it or not, I really did not have as much of a problem with the controls as I thought I would have. I did eventually figure stuff out. Of course, I still had my problems getting around, but whenever I died, it was clearly on me. Especially in Stage 8. I mean, pretty much all those deaths were on me. Graphics are pretty good. This is from the very early era of games for the original monochrome Game Boy. Music sounds pretty good too. This is a Nintendo developed game, so you kind of know what to expect in that department. And you can beat this game in about an hour. And once you beat the game... Oh, really? We're just gonna do that? We're just gonna end the game that way? Come on. As I was saying, this game can be beaten in about an hour. And once you've beaten it, there's really not much of a reason to beat it again unless to see if you can still beat the game, and in case you're on a Game Boy Jones or something. I mean, Cheech Chong had a Basketball Jones. I guess some of us have a Game Boy Jones? I guess? And is this game worth it? You can pretty much find it for cheap. And it's really not that bad. Definitely worth giving a shot. Especially if you liked Balloon Fight for NES. At least here you kind of have a plot and you have a story, and you do have an interesting one-player mode. So anyway, as we see that this game is made by Team Shikamaru, might as well go ahead and see if any of the buttons do anything. No? Well, that's lame. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to restart if I want to do this. Do what I have in mind. I do want to do Balloon Trip. I want to play that for like 10 or 20 minutes maybe. But that will have to wait until the next video. So join me next time where we do one more video for Balloon Kid, where we check out the balloon trip, if there is one. Can I can. Okay. And yeah, there is a balloon trip mode. And I will be playing that next time. So join me next time for Balloon Trip. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!